Alright, so let's just... First game in the 8th edition, this is how I'm going to start my Krot army. The focus of this one is going to be learning just how the infantry work. What does it really mean? There's no fancy shenanigans with this army. So just basically it's a level set, a baseline if you will. And I wanted to play with these models. So, cool. So I've got 2 Piranha. Both of those will be independently moving because squadrons aren't a thing anymore. The Krot broadside with 2 shield drones. They're not missile drones, they're shield drones. It has a smart missile system and the railguns. These Krot bodyguards count as Krot hounds. There's 1 unit of 8. The Imperial with his 2 gun drones. On Shi, 10-man troop carnivores, and 2 shapers. 1 with a pulse rifle, 1 without. Okay, so that's a 40 power level list. No fancy upgrades to speak of, and we're good to go. Well, it's busy here at the shop, but here's the first battle deployment. We got an Executioner and a Vanquisher with Pask in it. Flamer squad. The commander, company commander, heavy weapons team, and a infantry squad. Now, being held in reserve is some Scions. They'll deep strike in. And we're only able to use kind of a 3-foot by 4-foot board here because of the number of people at the shop today, being opening day and all. My Krot have deployed all across the line. We've got 1 squad here, backed by On Shi with the Krot hounds. This is Shaper with 2 Krot squads here and another Shaper between them. He has a pulse rifle. My Krot skips Piranhas and my broadside here, looking for shots. Now I am the underdog. I will be choosing who goes first, and I'm going to go first. So, all right, let's see how this works. So move the unit, the shield drones up. We're going to dismount the drones here and place those. Now the Krot skiffs, so we got to move them within 16 inches then. It's got the fusion blasters. Ready? Alright, so the bow, the hull moved no closer than the 16 inches. Alright, now we'll just kind of move the rest of these guys. It's just basically move forward toward the objective 7 inches. And we'll probably just kind of settle here, and these guys will advance forward. Got to try to take out those guard. Okay, so there's the movement. We had a very good advance here with the Krot bodyguards, and they've moved up fairly close. Can't charge this turn there, but they're poised to strike. Okay, Daryl's back here. Time to go into the shooting phase. We're going to start with the Piranhas. Both are going to shoot at this model here. It's the closest. I think Pask is character, so I can't target him. Yeah, well, he's got more than 10 wounds, so I can target him if I wanted to. But I need to take out this volume of fire. Alright, so 2 shots, 1 Piranha at a time. Okay, so I'll be hitting on 4s. These are assault weapons, and I'm within half range, so I'll be, if I score a hit, I'll be wounding with the 2 dice picking the highest. Alright, first time shooting. Alright, Piranha number 1. Missed. I'm going to use a command point and re-roll that. Makes it a hit. It is -4 armor, so your save is a 3 up, -4. So basically, nope, you don't have a save because 6. You need to roll a 7.
Okay.
So I do this many number of damage, d6, do 4 wounds.
4 wounds?
Yep, to this one.
Okay, so that one now has 9 wounds.
Okay, and this one fires.
Yep.
And I hit with a 4. And I do 3. Oh, I'm sorry. I get to roll 2 dice and pick the highest. The second dice on that second roll is a 4, so you take 4. The second dice on the first one is a 6. You take 6 and 4. You've taken 10 total.
3 hull points left.
3 hull points left. Okay.
Wow, that's a lot of damage.
That is a lot of damage. That's a fusion blaster for you. All right. So my Broadside's going to take his final shot, 2 shots. 1 hit. This is a miss. So wounding on basically D6 damage. But if it's a 6, I do an extra mortal wound, and it's a 1 wound. So you've taken 1 more hull point on that. So we're going to try it. We don't know what the effect is going to be, but you know what? Let's see what happens when a volume of infantry shots going against the tank. And guys here shooting at this, hitting on 4s. But they're near a shaper, so they'll be able to re-roll 1s. So hitting on 4s. Thankfully, I get to re-roll 1s. I had 3 of them. Okay, so I missed this many, and I have 5 hits. Now, since I'm only strength 4 and he's toughness 8, I am just half or his toughness or less. I have 6s to wound. And 1 6. However, he does get his armor save of 3 up. Oh, that's a drop die. You have to roll it. Yeah. Intentional roll.
One with the Emperor, the Emperor's with me.
He saves. Okay, so go ahead and start concentrating fire on those units there. Both Krot units are going to shoot at the squad. Yeah, they're going to go after the veteran squad. First shots from the pulse Krot rifles. 10 hitting on 4s. Rerolling 1s because of the Krot shaper. Okay, so that's these missing. All right, now strength 4, toughness 3. So I just hit I went on 3s. And looks like only 4 wounds. So, yep, no, it's an AP 0. So you get your armor saves. 5 up. 4 wounds.
4 saves.
And he's made 2 of them.
All right.
Okay. Now the second batch of Krot shooting at him. No 1s to re-roll. Missed 4 times. Now we're going to wound on 3s. Unfortunately, missed 1, so 5 more saves. And ooh, wow, made 2. So he lost 3. Okay, this pulse rifle shaper is going to shoot at the heavy weapon team. Might as well. And he's going to hit.
This is 1 unit.
It's all part of the same unit. So a single shot on a 6 it hits. Wounds is strength 5, so wounding on a 3. It wounds. You have your armor save. 3. And you choose. Yep. Shaper's going to take his last shot at him. That's a hit. And that is not a wound. Okay. All right, so that's it. Now you've got your morale checks. So you've taken how many models? Okay, so you will roll a d6 and add 6 to it and compare that to your morale. So his morale is 7. If he rolls a 1, he's fine. There's a 5. So 5 plus 6 is 11. Minus 7, so 4. You take 4 wounds. So that wipes out the rest of the squad. Okay, they have fallen back onto the Imperium, turn 1. Closing the distance. Danger, danger. Okay. And then advancing his infantry. Okay, I think with the number of models on the table, I think I have an advantage in this particular only war game where we're trying to take the objectives and slay the warlord. But they've advanced, and they're going to start dishing out the damage. Now, only having 2 wounds left, this exterminator is definitely going to be less effective, and he could move as far, but I'm sure he's going to be damaging. That's still, so he'll be hitting on 6s.
Past issuing an order
Okay.
to gunner kill on sight, which is it allows you to re-roll a 1.
Okay, so reroll 1s is always good.
I believe that's what it is.
4 cannons. Oh, these shots?
Yep.
Okay, into this piranha.
Yep.
Okay, he hits on
No, I hit on 6 because he's
sixes and re-rolls once. So nope, he missed.
Nope, and no ones either.
Yeah.
So then we're going to do all the bolters.
Okay. All the bolter shots. Boy, wounding that tank really did help now.
Yeah, it did. That is a wounded beast.
I'm kind of glad to know that. I didn't realize that. Oh, he's got
hello.
2. Yes, he's got 2.
2
And
hits.
a 1 to re-roll.
Yep.
So re-roll the 1. No, that's right. 2 shots. That's good. 2 hits. Now, you are strength, and I'm toughness 5. You're going to be wounding. Since I was strength toughness 5, you're going to wound on 4s.
All right.
So 2 wounds and 1 wound. Okay, at armor save -1.
Yep.
My armor save is 4 up. I need a 5 or better.
Yep.
And I have a 3, so no, I do take a wound.
All right.
I'm going to mark the number of wounds left, just to make things easier. Okay. The flamers are just out of range of the weapon, the piranha, so you can't shoot his flamers into it. He does have a las gun or 2 and 3 in there.
Yeah, they're gonna go. They're gonna blink at him, but that's about it.
Okay.
3 regular las guns, one of which is rapid fire range.
Okay. Into
The
the same piranha. Okay. All right. And he has
all those hit veterans.
Yep, so that's good. Now you're wounding on your 3 compared to my 5, so you're wounding on 5.
Yep. Standard guard fare. That's
One
1 wound incoming.
And I have my regular 4 up armor. 4 up. No, he takes the second one.
Gotta love that guard shooting.
See, flashlights hurt. Okay.
Yeah, they always do.
Alrighty.
They're underrated.
Next.
All right. Shot, which is dangerous.
Okay, yep.
Into them.
Okay.
And I will re-roll if this happens to me.
Wow.
I'm super excited.
Why do you get to reroll? You guys a 1. Uh-oh.
I'm using my command point.
Okay, yep. And it's good. It's a hit. Okay, so
Thank the Emperor.
he has to wound.
Yep.
And it's strength 8 versus 3, so basically he wounds on a 2.
Yep.
And he does.
And that's
So,
2 wounds.
It is 2 damage.
2 damage.
Yep. So 1 guy's down.
1 guy's done.
Yep. He's taking 1 casualty.
Pask's main gun will shoot at the wounded.
The wounded. Okay. Okay. Roll
Yes.
it.
2+
Yep.
now.
And he rolls a 2. He
He
hits.
hits.
Alrighty. Rolling the wound. Yes, that's definitely wound.
Yeah.
Good wound. What's the AP?
AP on that is -3.
-3. So basically, I need to roll. Nope. Yeah, but I can't because I have it's a 4 up save. So if I roll a 6,
Six.
he's down to 3. So he takes a wound. Yeah. What is the damage?
We're about to see.
He takes 5, so that destroys this. Now on a 6, it explodes. It does not. So we're gonna leave it on the table for effect. Normally, yeah, this is for cinematics. Normally you remove it from the table completely, but it just looks better. It's a wreck. All right, so good shooting.
All right, I ain't done yet, buddy. Let it ready. Heavy
D6 hit shots, or hits actually. 4 hits.
hits.
4 attempts to wound. Strength 4, right? Or
It is strength 5, -1 AP.
all right, so go ahead and roll. That's 4 wounds. Now, I'm in cover. I have a 6 up save. No, they're pounds. So nope. There's 4 barbecue.
Rotisserie.
All right, 4 dead.
Because I like the cinematics.
Yeah.
I will always go with cinematics. Bolter 1, Bolter 2.
All right, sounds
So
good.
we'll do Bolter 1 into the remaining
All right,
squad.
3 shots, hitting on 2s. Basically 2 hits, wounding on 3s. 1 wound. Now here I do get my armor save because it's a cover +1 for the ruins, and they have a 6 up save. So 6 up, ruins is 5 up, so it's a 6 up save for these 2 hits. 1 or wound? 1 or 2? 2. And neither of the 6. They're 2 dead.
Next sake.
Yep. Next bolter into this piranha. Hits twice. Now it's 4 to wound. Yep. And 1 wound. Okay.
-1 to your armor.
So 5 up.
Yep.
No, he takes a wound. Okay, so now I've got a leadership test here. And that is a single d6 plus 7 wounds. That's not good. That's close. Well, no benefits, so he's definitely gone. So that's my Krot guardian bodyguard. They're dead. Okay, on to, I don't have a morale check anymore, that's the only one. So we're on to turn 2 for the Krot. Alright, this unit is holding still, Shaper next to him. On she moved up to give Ethereal benefits across. This one held, just shuffled a little bit. Ethereal advanced from the corner here forward to again give the Ethereal's benefits across here. The Shaper moved, so did that Tau. Drones moved, and the Krot broadside stayed put. Alright, now the Krot skiff Piranha moved behind. Not that there's any benefit from being behind, but I wanted to get him far enough away so that the opponent had to decide how he's going to deal with this, with his units. He won't necessarily be able to move forward without and have to worry about this thing. So, just a thought. All right, we're going to start with the shooting over here. I don't have any benefits or negatives for being damaged, so full shot into the rear there. Hopefully right into the fuel tank. And that's a 6, that's a hit. So to wound, it's strength 8, toughness 8, 4+. And unfortunately, that's not. I'm going to use a command point to re-roll that. And it's still a fail. All right, so nothing done. Unfortunately for me. All right. Broadside, straight into the exterminator. 1 hit. So this is going to wound on a 4. That does not wound. Our missiles are now in range, so we're going to shoot those. There's no twin Lincoln involved, but that's 4 hits. Actually, wounding on 5s. So 1 more wound, he gets his armor save. On the exterminator. Oh, good. Down to 1 wound. Okay, man. He made it. All these drones are going to shoot into this unit here. 4 shots from the first drone, or first drone unit. That's going to be, they need 5s to hit, so they need 3 hits. Wounding on 3s or better. So 3 wounds. You get your armor save.
5 up.
3 dead. That's good. I like that. And now the next 3, or 2 shots. Sorry, 2. I have 2 wounds, or 2 hits. Sorry, wounding on 3s, and I have 2 more wounds.
2 more saves.
1 more dead. Okay. Hopefully that'll be very good for me. All right. This Krot unit is going to shoot using the benefits of the Shaper to reroll 1. In rapid fire range, all of them, so they're going to twice as many shots. So hitting on 4s, rerolling 1s.
I'm missing that commissar right now.
So that is 7 wounds, or sorry, 7 hits so far. Sorry. 6 hits so far.
I don't think you can shoot or charge. If you have fly, you can shoot. That's the one.
And 6 more, that's 12 hits. Now I gotta wound it on 6s. Whoops.
Hey, never quote the odds.
Yep. And I do. I have 2 wounds. Yeah, 2 wounds. You get your armor save though, because there's no
space. I mean, Lehman Ruff saves.
Yep. And he makes some bows. It's in range. It's shot in range now. It's got 1 hit. The Shaper needs a 3. So 1 hit. Wounding on 5s. 1 wound.
Space Marine save.
Oh, he's got technically though. All my Krot are in range here, so I'm going to start with these 10 and shoot into the exterminator. Shots hitting on 4s, rerolling 1s because of the Shaper, and unfortunately that's only 6 hits. Wounding on 6s. Nothing. All right, the second group has a lot more hits. I wish I had those 6s on the next roll. 6s to wound. I have 2 wounds. Finally, the exterminator goes goes down.
And does it explode?
It does not. Use the shaper, the last shaper, to shoot at. Oh, I can't reach him. Oh well, I just have to shoot at the tank. Pask is going to get shot at with the shaper.
Alright.
He rerolls ones, thankfully, but he hits on 4. Nope, he misses. Okay, time for morale checks. Morale check here, that's all we got. He lost 4 guys.
4 guys.
4, 5. Yep, so you're less. Yep, they're fine. Morale is
I
good.
love it.
Alrighty. Yeah, that's everything. Okay, on to turn 2.
Flamethrower units.
Alright, so the Scions came down here threatening my Krot dragon, the broadside equivalent. Flamers climbed up the wrecked tank and are about to deliver. Well, let's say they're going to cook some chicken. Alright, over here we have the company commander has decided to try to engage the Krot skiff, Piranha. And so not much left here, but that's what they're going to do. Alright, on to shooting.
From tanks down as far as scale.
So the tank is going to be firing up at a whole bunch of stuff. Alright, main gun, you can tell, is going after Piranha. Okay, go for it.
Hitting on a 2.
Oh, rolled a 1.
Using my command point to reroll that, so I am down
you
to
can.
2 left. He hits.
Okay.
8 versus 5, right? So
Yep,
any
so 3 or better. Oh, missed. So that's how it feels. Piranha did it too. All right. Okay, so what about the flamer?
flamer being 8 inches. It's within range.
Yep.
So
Do 6.
he afflicts.
Does one shot. Okay, so wounding on 3s and wounds. Okay, I do have a +1. Right, so I have a 6 up plus 5 up. I suppose so 6 up. And no, 1
At
dead.
least he gets something.
And I'm still pulling off the front. It doesn't really matter because they're all equipped the same. All right,
Bolter time.
Okay, bolters all into here. Same target.
3 bolters are going to that unit.
Right. Okay, so 3 into this unit, 3 into this unit.
Yep.
Okay, so that's 3 hits. And that's 3 wounds.
3 wounds.
And 5 up for ruins, but because of the AP value, it's a 6 up save. And I have 3 dead. Okay.
Yep. Alright, and so then the other bolter will fire into that crew.
And just 2.
Yep.
Wounding and 3 up.
Yep. I actually wound myself out of combat with it.
And I actually make 1.
Alright, let's see if the heavy flamer's still in range.
Heavy flamer is 1 hit. Okay.
The dice is excommunicado.
Yep. And that's 1 wound. I do. No, I don't.
No, you get a save.
I don't.
-1.
But do I ignore cover? Get a 6 up save then.
You flamers
Nope.
don't ignore cover.
Next
So
one.
regular flamer, no AP on this one.
5 shots.
5 people.
Yep.
Strength 4, AP
Yep. So
0.
3s. And that's nice, just 1. And I have a 5 up in cover. I'm dead. Okay.
Interestingly, Commander Zoltan Blitz, supercharged rapid fire.
Okay, supercharged. Okay, so 2 shots. Don't roll 1s. He doesn't. He hits 1.
hit?
Oh, he hits on 2s. So he hits. He hits once.
Yeah, strength 8, AP or negative
So
3.
wounding on 2s. No, 3s. He wounds. Okay. So now deal out. Oh wait, how many? Maybe AP 3.
AP 3.
So I have no saves. It does 2 damage.
Yep.
Okay. Alrighty. I think that one's gonna die. Okay. All right. So it's the end of the shooting phase. On to the assault phase. Isn't it? Oh, I'm sorry. Yep. Shooting over here. Okay. This is
I
gonna be
almost
fun.
forgot about them too.
All right.
Okay, so we'll start with the Melta gun,
Okay.
shooting into him.
Yep. It. Miss.
Alright, volley gun.
Okay.
2
2
hits.
hits. Oh, he gets 2 more dice. It's a heavy 4. So here's 1 more hit. Okay. I am toughness 5. Hitting on wounding on 5s. Whoops, got 1 so far. Got 1. Okay. And armor piercing value?
2.
AP minus 2?
Yep.
Okay, I'm AP 2, so I need basically a 4 or better.
Yep.
He takes 1.
Yep.
Oh, yeah, I'll take the wound. 5 wounds left.
Okay.
So you got pistol.
Yes. 1, 2 rifles.
Okay.
Hits.
Okay.
Strength 3, AP 3, so I need 5 6s.
3. You need 3
5.
5s. So 1.
1 wound.
AP, what was it?
2.
AP minus 2?
Yep.
Okay. I'm going to take it on the drone.
Okay.
So I'm going to use his 4-up invuln save. Yep, got it. It's the protocol. What is that? I forget what it's called. Defender protocols. It allows the drones within 3 inches of the unit to be allocated the wound instead of the model. Okay, try to charge. I'll get Overwatch, but he's only 7 inches, so he doesn't get. Yeah. Well, let's see. Overwatch. I get 2 heavies. These are going to hit on 6s. No, and I've got 8 shots from the smart missile system. 6s, I get 1 hit. Wounding on 3s, 1 wound. You get an AP armor save, sorry.
5.
Okay.
I think.
AP 4, armor 4, sorry. He fails. 1 guy's dead. It's just 1 damage. He's gonna try to ram.
Finally get to melee.
Okay, he's gonna try to ram. Now, he has 11 inches. He's in. Yeah, because you can. It says that the unit that's being charged gets to Overwatch. So I get to hit you on a 6, and I rolled a 4. Okay. Now he charged, so he goes first. Okay. Oh, is he charging at all?
No, he's not going to give it to that crazy.
Okay. All right. So the Lehman Russ goes first. Hits on 6s. Has 3 attacks. And has I have 2 attacks back, also hitting on 6, and I have no hits. I'm not going to waste them either. Okay. Alrighty. So basically, these guys are locked in combat. What that means is that since I'm within 1 inch, I have to just go and stay in combat. If I fall back, which I can't shoot. So that's interesting. It's an interesting effect. Alrighty. But that also means he can't shoot next turn. So interesting. Alright. It is now turn 3 for the Krot. Let's see. My morale checks first. I lost 4 guys from this. I used my leadership on the Imperial of 9.
Okay.
And so I have this die roll plus 4 is 6 versus 9. I'm fine. This squad here, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, lost 3, same thing. So 3, 5, he's less than 9, he's good. Your morale check here.
Even on
His leadership is 7. Basically,
even if I roll a 6, I'm okay.
you're fine. Yeah, so you're fine. It's just a formality. Right, so my shaper is going to hold on to this objective. He's still within 6 inches to give his bonus buffs to this unit, who moved up to get within rapid fire range of this.
So we'll start movement. They'll just keys right on.
Yeah, this could be interesting. I may just be going into melee with these. We'll see. Drones moved up slightly to get lines on either the veterans here or the commander. These guys kind of moved back out of 8-inch range for here to still get their 2 shots though with the shaper. This squad of drones came back here to assist against the Scions. All right, shooting against the Scions then. 4 shots from those drones hitting on 5s, and I have 2 hits, both with 6s. Wounding on 3s, I have 2 wounds.
2 saves.
Okay, 1 and a 3. Yeah, 2 dead. Okay. Alright. Well, since I really can't shoot at pass, since he's locked in combat, and a friendly model is within 1 inch, my broadside is going to have to focus on the Scions. This may hurt. Heavy 2. Oh, he hits. Wounding on 2s. Ouch. AP minus 4 each. So what does it look like when a railgun shot goes through a human?
Ocean spray.
Yeah.
Taste the
Okay.
mist.
Not good. All right. We're going to shoot now this entire squad. That's 12 shots then against those two guys. Okay, shooting this units, hitting on 4s, rerolling 1s because of the shaper. There we go. Okay. All right, wounding on 3s.
So then.
Okay, so that's 5 wounds. Hey, guys. All right, 1, 2. They're gone.
I'm gonna try to. Well, no, because that would still be 2 fails.
Yep. All right, that's going to free up these 2 drones to fire at his commander. And I have 3 hits. And these are wounding anything 3 up. And that's 3 wounds. You get your armor saves.
All right. Well, what is his standard? He has an infantry.
5 up then.
Yep.
Okay, and he gets. Hold on a second.
Yep.
He takes all 3. Now, you have a warlord trait. When you're hit, you can re-roll. You roll basically 6 up to avoid the wound.
Right.
So
I'm going to re-roll 1 of the wounds for safety.
Okay, this is your command point. His last command point, right?
Yes, it is.
Okay. Nope. I know you do have 1 more. We each had 4.
Go. Yeah.
Yep. Okay, so 6 up, feeling the pain basically. No, he's taken 3 wounds.
He's dead.
Alrighty, I get G3 victory points for Slay the Warlord. Alrighty, that's
Left is good old pass.
all right. Well, I really can't shoot anything else, so I'm gonna have to charge now into pass. Let's see what happens. These guys here, 7 inches. These guys, 7 inches. They're also in. Okay. Anshi is also going to try to charge. He'll need a little bit longer. But with a 10,
Yeah, they're in.
I'm pretty sure he's in.
Yeah, you're in.
Yes, he is. Okay, so they're all in. Okay, so I charged. I pile in as well. So I'm going to pile in real quick, get my 3 inches in there. All right, I have 3 charging units. I'm going to start with Anshi. Okay, Anshi has 5 attacks with his honor blade, which gives him +2 strength. So he hits weapon skill 2 up. So he has 5 hits. He wounds on 5s because his strength 3 + 2 is 5 against your 8.
Yep.
So I have 2 wounds.
Okay.
Now you basically get your armor save. Hold on, because you only had to roll 2.
Oh, my bad.
So 1 wound. He takes 1 wound.
12 or 11 health left.
Okay. Now I am going to use this squad. 2, 3.
That's his health counter.
Okay. Yep. So I'm basically going to have 7 attacks here, hitting on 3s, and that's all but 1. And I'm wounding you on 6s because their strength 3. Oh no, sorry, their strength 4. No, sorry, the other 3. Their strength 3. I'm thinking the orcs. Their strength 3 + 1 for their weapon. 4 is still half of your pack. So 6s. I have 1 wound.
All right.
So 3 up. It's a 4. Good job.
Yay.
Okay. Now the rest of these guys. Now I have to be within 1 inch of base contact. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I got 6 guys who can attack. Just 6 though. And that's very bad. Nothing. All right, now it's my turn, so I get to do the first unit that didn't charge, so that's going to be him. He's got 2 attacks hitting on 6s. Nothing. Now Pask can go.
Hitting on 6s.
Nothing.
Nothing.
Okay. It's the end of the turn. Yeah, now it is time for, I don't know, guard turn 3. And now all that's left is melee, yes. Okay, so
Bizarre world.
you have 3 attacks, and there are 4 units you're in base contact with. How do you want to split your attacks?
I will split all of the melee attacks into this vehicle.
Okay, you got it. 6 up to hit. Nothing.
Nothing.
Okay, I will choose to do the piranha first. Hey, I get 2! I'm strength 5, so I'm wounding on 5s. And nothing. Okay. On she is going next. Okay, wound hitting on 2s. 4 hits. Wounding on 5s. 1 wound. You have your armor save against it.
Marine save. Oh,
Hey, that's another whole point.
gonna use the last one.
Yeah, yep. Last command point. He's fine. Okay. He's out of command points. I still have
8th
2.
amazing.
Now we're going to go on to these 7. Okay. Wounding on 6s. 2 more. Makes them good. And the rest of these guys are going to pile in. They will all be able to be within 1 inch. 1 inch of a model in base contact. So, okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10.
Man, Pask sure polished the hull this day.
Yeah. All right. Hitting on 3s. Wounding on 6s. Pask has no more worries. Okay. All right. That's the end of the turn 3. It is now turn 4. Okay. So here's the deal. I have moved up here to essentially regain this position. I'm closing on the objective. These guys are close to the objective. They kind of moved up. No sense leaving the ruins. They're getting close to the objective. This is still going on. They have an objective. He has an objective. I'm basically winning. So we're just going to go through the melee one last time just for some fun. It's my turn, so I choose who goes first. I'm going to do him first. So 60s to hit. Look at, oh man, look at that. Can you believe that? I'm wounding on 5s. And no wounds. Okay, your turn.
All right, with the good emperor, give it. The good emperor, take it away.
3 shots into, or 3 attacks into what units?
We're going to go into this infantry this time.
Okay.
He's going to put the pedal to the metal.
And he no hits.
No.
Okay. All right, then on she's going to go again. Hitting on all hit, wounding basically on 5s.
Yep.
He has 2 wounds.
2 wounds.
Yep.
2
armor
space
saves.
marine saves.
1
wound.
dead. Yep.
I don't have any command points left, so
Alrighty, and so
he's now down to 10 hull points.
10 hull points.
Oh my god.
2, 3, 4. Okay, those got all hit. 1 more.
1 more.
Yep.
Loves it.
All right, and then I got 10 more coming. Oh, that's not so great. Oh, only 5. Oh no, only 4. Oh well. And none and nothing. So that's it. The game ends here. Basically, we're calling it on turn 4 because he only has 1 guy left. He can't table me. We have 2 turns left in this game, and I have victory points on him. So that's it. Good game. Awesome. Good work.
Yeah.
All right. So that's as a first game for 8th, that was kind of interesting. Learned a lot. The biggest thing we learned was that according to guys around here, you measure distances between any part of the model, which means this Krot, effectively, I need to make sure to have his weapon barrel extended if I want to shoot at something, but keep his barrel back if someone's shooting at him. So that's kind of weird.
It should be the tip of the gun to the body of the guy you're shooting.
I don't know. That's just how it works. All right, so hope you learned something while watching that. That's all this is about, is learning. So see you in the next Batrep. Bye.